When did teasing your roommate stop being funny? My roommate hated using the hallway mirror at night. She said it made her feel like she was being watched, not just stared at, but really watched, like something in the glass was studying her. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. So, naturally, I started messing with her. I put googly eyes on the corners of the frame. I whispered stuff behind her like, "It's blinking again," or "She's not alone this time." I'd catch her flinch in the reflection and laugh way too hard. One time, she actually sprinted to her room after I whispered, "Wait, did it just smile?" She started avoiding the hallway after dark and began using her makeup mirror in the kitchen instead. I made it a whole mission to mess with her more. I even fogged up the mirror with my breath and drew little handprints before she got home. She was not amused. "I swear, if you pull another prank on that thing, I'll smash it," she told me, but she never did. The mirror stayed, and so did the jokes. A few weeks later, she left to visit her brother for the weekend, and I had the apartment to myself. With no one to prank, I forgot all about the mirror. On Saturday night, I stayed up late binge-watching trash TV. Around 1 a.m., I passed the hallway on my way to the kitchen and noticed the mirror looked hazy, like it had fogged up. We didn't have a shower running, no windows were open, and the AC wasn't even on. I figured maybe it was just the dryer or something. I went to clean it with my hoodie sleeve. I started wiping it clean, but then I noticed something that made my stomach drop. My reflection was smiling. My face was completely blank, but the reflection had this faint grin, just enough to show a little teeth. It wasn't warped like from bad glass or lighting. It was solid, clear, like it was posing. I froze, stared at it, blinked once, then wiped the mirror again. Hard. My face didn't change. The smile stayed. No flicker, no movement, no fade. I backed away slowly. The hallway was dark, except for a bit of fridge light spilling across the tiles. I walked backward until I hit the corner, then went straight to my room and shut the door. I didn't turn off the light, didn't sleep. In the morning, I checked the mirror in full daylight. Nothing. Totally normal. No fog, no smile, just a regular hallway mirror. That night, I avoided it completely. Didn't even go near the hallway. Around 3 a.m., I heard this light tapping, like someone poking wood with a nail. I opened my door and looked out. The hall was empty. The mirror was fogged again, but this time, it wasn't random. There were two small handprints on the glass, not adult-sized. They looked like a kid had pressed their hands there from inside. I stood there staring until the hallway felt cold. Not just AC cold, like the whole air had dropped 10 degrees. I backed up, locked my door, and stayed in bed until morning. When my roommate came home the next day, I told her everything. She thought I was messing with her again until she passed the mirror. She stopped dead, stared at it, then turned to me and asked, "Did you try to wipe this?" I said no, and then she walked straight to her room and closed the door. That night, I worked up the nerve to check the mirror one last time. I told myself if I could just wipe it clean and see nothing, I'd stop thinking about it. I walked up, raised my hand, and right before I touched the glass, it fogged again. Right in front of me, I stepped back. A sentence began to form. 4-word written from the inside. "Still not you yet." I ran, didn't clean it, didn't look again. Now every night I keep the hallway light off, but sometimes I wake up and see a faint glow under my door, like someone's moving in the hallway. My roommate's asleep, but I still hear the tapping, still see the handprints, and I swear, once or twice I caught my reflection already looking at me before I turned toward the glass, still smiling, still waiting.